Hey guys, if you like Indian food, watch this video until the end. We've come to Indian Room in Balham to try their modern take to Indian cuisine. Let's check them out.
All right, guys, so we're in Balham and we made it to Indian Room. It was a bit of a mission getting here, but we got here. There's parking on the main street, obviously paid, but let's go inside and check this place out. So this is one of those restaurants where if you come during the day, got a completely different vibe and look and feel to the evening. We came evening, so it was a lot more cozier with the lighting and the decor design. I really felt like I was in an Indian restaurant, but more of a modern take to an Indian restaurant. So all looks good. Let's go sit down and let's check out the menu.
The menu looks really good, clean, modern. I love the content in terms of giving you like the spice levels, allergens, on every single item, clear descriptions. Starters, we're going to get the sharing platter, but they've got really good options. So they've got the vegetarian and the non-veg. Got some chops, and then these are the starter plates if you want to get individual plates. Reasonable pricing, and then you've got some I guess these like chef specials on the main courses, and then the core classic Indian items over here. Really looks good. Good options, I mean, good selection. It's not overloaded. I hate menus which are overloaded. Obviously they've got biryani. We might get that. It might be too much for us, but yeah. Vindaloo, Madras, Patia. I've never had a Patia, so might try that. But yeah, all looks good. Pricing looks reasonable, but obviously everything revolves around quality. They really got good selection of seafood. Thalis, which is like the mixed, like small metal pots, which is always a good option, particularly if you want to try like a whole load of items at once and not overloaded in terms of volume. Then the tandoori and grills, rice and naans. They've got really good vegetarian options over here. I mean, look, endless selection, and then soft drinks and the alcoholic and non-alcoholic selection as well. All looks good. Let's decide. I don't know, spoke for choice. Let's decide and let's order.
So we started our meal with some papadums and some chutneys, which is complimentary for everyone.
So this is the starter mixed platter. Sikh kebab, chicken tikka, and also shrimp. Presentation looks really good, smells good, and then lamb samosas as well.
So what do you think, guys? Looks good. The shrimp was pretty good. It was on the skin. I prefer it without. The chicken was also good. A little bit dry, but it was tasty. Sikh kebab for me was really dry, but it had the flavors at least.
Main course, the mixed main course platter with lamb chops, chicken tikka, Sikh kebab, and grilled shrimp. The dal tadka. We've got some pilau rice, cheesy naan, butter chicken, and regular naan with a little bit of raita. All looks good, smells good. Let's try.
So we tried all of the main courses. The dal was pretty good. It could have had a lot more spice and heat. Butter chicken was okay, wasn't amazing. It just wasn't for me in terms of the spice and the authenticity. The mixed grill that we got for the main course also was tasty, could have been spicier, but unfortunately it was very, very, very dry. Which is a shame because the actual quality of ingredients was really, really good. We just finished off at the Indian Room in Balham. So, what did I think? As you know, guys, I say it how it is. It is real as it can be. No bullshitting, and we just tell you how it is. Okay, let me just, if you like, summarize. First of all, I personally, and I stress personally, right, like traditional, authentic Indian food. I'm not really a fan of this modern take or fine dining take on Indian food. I just think Indian food should just be as it is, right? And this is how it should be. Just throw it in front of me, make it, I love Indian food, right? So Indian Room is a modern fine dining take to Indian food. It wasn't for me personally, but that's no disrespect to them. That's no criticism of them. I just prefer real authentic Indian food. Is it worth the money? It was reasonably priced. Quality of raw ingredients was really, really good. The number one question, would I return? Probably not. Just out of personal taste. I just don't like Indian food, if you like, done in a fine dining way. And it is a bit of a trek from northwest London. But those who do like contemporary modern
like fine dining Indian food, I think it's worth going. So get down there, check them out. But for me, it wasn't for me personally. The food just wasn't authentic enough. I just didn't get those real, if you like, aroma and flavors and the combination of textures. It didn't happen for me. However, it might happen for you. I'm not going to diss them because I can't say anything bad about the actual ingredients and the quality of the meat and so on and so forth. But it wasn't for me. So, choice is yours.